So hello friends, what is the best way to inherit a property? It's a gift or it's a sell and gift? That's I'm going to talk. So recently I got a question from one of my client where they have this peculiar issue. The parents and the children both are NRI and now parent want to gift the property, okay, and the issue is parent doesn't want to come down to India. So what they are planning to gift property to their children, and then children can go back to India and then sell the property and take the money or divide the money. Now I'm going to answer this question in two perspective or two scenario. If parents are NRI, then what is the best way? If parents are resident Indian, then what is the best way? So let's take first case. If parents are non-resident and children are also non-resident, then what is going to be best scenario? So in scenario number one, the best scenario is the NRI is going to gift the property to their children, and only children will come down to India and they will sell the property and they can take money abroad. There will not be double taxation. Now suppose in other way, if the parent come to India, sell the property and then they give this money to their children, there will be 20% TDS, which is applicable now on any remittance apart from those remittance where the tax is already applicable. So already I have made a video on this 20% remittance. You can watch on my video. Description is also provided here, or you can watch here also as well. So the best idea, if both parents plus children are NRI, is give the property and children will come, sell the property and they can take the money abroad. Second case, where the parents are resident and children are non-residents. In that case, suppose if parents first sell the property and then they gift or they send this money abroad. So first parent has to pay taxes in India and then they have to pay 20% TDS when they are remitting that money. So that idea will not be good. So the idea will be good here that they gift the property first. Of course, the children has to do all the NRI compliances. They have to go through that. But once the property is gifted to children and then children are selling that property and taking money abroad, the 20% TDS will not be applicable. Now, I told you two conditions. There can be a third condition also where the parents are NRI and children are resident. It is a rare scenario which hardly you can see, but yeah, possibility is there. In that case, what is best idea? So even in that case, suppose if parents are first going to gift the property and then children are selling the property because they are resident, they don't have to take money abroad, so there is no TDS applicable. That will be much better. And in that way, the parents can avoid the NRI TDS compliances also. So if I tell you in all these scenarios, gifting property first and then property is actually sold by children and then they take money abroad is much easier because they can avoid the 20% TDS. Earlier, there was different scenario because there was no 20% TDS applicable on remittance. Now from 1st July, the remittance is applicable. So all the past, whatever somebody has told you is not going to work out. The only way, if parents want to gift a property and or want to give the property to their children so that they can sell it, the best way is to first gift to your children and then let the children sell and take the money abroad, or if they are resident, they can just keep the money here itself. So this is very small idea, small video, but only thing I want to bring in notice, because due to this change of 20% TDS, this whole scenario has now been changed. So better you consult with a good chartered accountant if you want to gift a property which is inherited to your children, that what will be the best way. In most of cases, gifting and then selling is the best way, but again, there can be different scenarios which we can take into account and we can provide a better idea that how you should go ahead if you really want to sell a inherited property. So in this video, that's all. If you have any other question related to gifting, related to inheritance, related to NRI taxation or NRI legal question you have or FEMA related question you have, you can put a comment and either me or my team will come back. Just remember, please don't put any personal question with personal information because it's a public platform. Send that as a mail, as a WhatsApp on the mobile number provided or the phone number or the email ID provided here, and either me, my team will come back. Just one small thing, clarification, if it require my personal time, then of course, or you want to talk to me one-to-one, then there will be a consulting fees. which will be reduced from the final fees if any further assignment is given to us. For example, lower tedious work or any gift deed work or any legal work is given to us. Whatever the price or fees will be for that services, this consulting fees will be reduced from there. So in nutshell, there will not be any advisory fees, only we charge some fees so that we can only get a genuine people who ask question for themselves. We don't want to get into a free consulting kind of things, right? So that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.